Here we are, we start at the beginning, where I used to come until I was 5 years old when we used to live here. I'm back now. So we will walk the entire surround of the Welsh Harp from here all the way around back to West Hendon playing field at the other side. Here's the Welsh Harp, just the River Brent, but it was flooded about 100 years ago to provide water for the area. It is now used by yachts, which for some reason aren't on this bit today. And when you're driving along the North Circular through Hendon, which just over there where those houses are, you wouldn't really notice that those two places were right next to each other. I mean, does this look as if it's next to the North Circular? Would you think there was anything like this if you were on the North Circular? Not really. It's pretty much rural here, just a little bit. This extra pond, I've been told, is not just an ordinary pond, but is where one of the bombs fell during the war and made a hole, got filled with water, and who am I to argue? So this is where I used to come when I was young, this little spot here by the river. I used to go scrubbing around in the water and digging. There are all the yachts. We've now left Kingsbury and Brent to go into Barnet and West Hendon. Still northwest now, but that's where the border was. This is the second sailing club. The first one was up on the corner by Wembley Stadium. There were three, but one of them has now been closed down and they've built flats on it. I suppose three might have been pushing it, even though that one was for the local kids to use. I think they've got their own one now. Still building flats there. You know, I don't even remember what was there before, apart from a little park. But I think there was room for all those. Which is roughly the halfway point as we get to the main road, or the main road, the only road, which was going to be bypassed in the 1930s by a proper road, which they built for approximately 20 yards and then changed their minds. Decided not to do it, so we've now got a little winding country road which is just about usable, but only just, instead of a decent road, because they didn't want lorries using it. If they didn't want lorries, they could always stop lorries going on it. I don't make the rules. Okay, this is the map. Where I began is where did I begin? Okay, I began here. We walk all the way down here, back along here. We're right there now where the little arrow is, and then we're going back up here around here and end up more or less back there where we started. Here's the road. And we're going across. Somebody's just dropped his fishing equipment. Will I catch him up? What are the chances of that? I was just walking down there and I saw a little handle on the floor and somebody had just gone past with his fishing rod, so putting two and two together. I looked down the road and saw where they were going and just giving it back to, so I was very pleased. What are the chances of that happening? Second Harry Hill quote out of 2 of the day. They do seem to cover everything. Right, we've just crossed the road here. We do the other half, which I think is a little bit longer, but maybe it just seems like it. This is the furthest corner of the Welsh Harp, as it goes off to, I think, the Silk Stream, to the north up to Colindale. The Brent goes off in the other direction towards Cricklewood and Hendon. We now go into Jubilee Park. No, is it West Hendon playing field? It looks the same, but divided in two. There's the entrance to the playing fields. Just about to see them. There's the football pitch. Go up and down here because it's uneven. Kingsbury Town Football Club there, not playing today. There's the playing fields. I think they might have been playing today, wouldn't know because it's after 5 o'clock, so is it? Oh, just gone 5 o'clock. Going back into the park bit. There's more football pitches. 3 reach almost the end of the path here. Getting back to the road. Reaching the houses now on the edge. Here's the local transformer. They had a team of builders up here for about a month, fiddling about. When they left, I don't really saw what they were doing because they often shut off bits. But when they left, apart from that fence I think which they put around, everything else was exactly the same. So I'm not really sure what they were doing here for so long because there's quite a few of them. This is the final path back to Cool Oak Lane. Here we are, back on the road, the exit to the other side of the Welsh Harp. There on the other side of the road on the left is the entrance to the bit where we've just been. Finally, while I'm here, I'll just show you where I lived until I was 5 years old, which just coming up to here. This is the little road. It's actually the only one on the whole estate which hasn't been repaved, so it's still got the old red road. Oh, it's actually light brown. We live just up there on the right, about halfway down in Hill Way. It hasn't really changed at all, except for the horrible double glazed windows which don't actually go with the houses, but back to 1965 here.